We're speaking of the American flag. The one that's made up with 50 states. It expresses to me the reasons why my ancestors came to this country. And it's for all the good things that are here that you don't get anywhere else. We will not get what we have in America, which is everything. And that's why we sing God Bless America.
As a Marine, it obviously represents all those who served before I did, guys I served with, men and women who continue to serve today.
I think this project helps preserve why the flag is so important. I mean, when I was a kid growing up, you never started your school day without saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Without projects like this, how do we preserve our prestige, and how do we preserve history? How do we pay gratitude and homage to those who have laid down their lives for that flag? It's the one thing that holds us all together.
Hi, I'm Jack Scalia. I'm standing in the most honored place in all of Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Veterans Memorial Cemetery. Some of these veterans here lost their lives during combat. You know, they put on a uniform, they lace up their boots, they shoulder a weapon. They also take a pledge to the flag of the United States of America, and they vow to defend our country during war as well as in peacetime. They also write out a check, a blank check that is payable up to any amount including death. Some of these veterans here have done just that. They paid the price, they made the ultimate sacrifice so that we and others around the world could have freedom, could have liberty. Our First Amendment, the freedom of speech, the freedom of choice, the freedom of self-expression is probably our most cherished. And we have that because of these veterans here, because of the ones who are standing post right now, the ones who are serving abroad, and the ones who are involved in the theater of war in Afghanistan. That's why we have our freedom.
I think the flag project is hugely important because I'm not so sure the young generation has been instilled with that sense of patriotism and pride like the former generations have. So I hope that we can help pass on that great spirit that came before me, that hopefully we can help pass on to the next generation.
Francis Scott Key was watching the British bombard Fort McHenry in the War of 1812, and he wrote this little poem which went on to become our national anthem. The outcome was far from certain, and that's why I believe it ends in a question. And when I understood that, I think that's when I knew that it's every American's duty to do what they can to ensure that that question continues to be answered in the affirmative.
Have you ever asked yourself, why do these veterans revere their flag so much and their loved ones? Have you asked yourself, why would they do anything to defend her? Have you ever asked yourself, what does the flag of the United States of America really stand for?